Welcome to another episode of Neon Radio. I'm Reese.
And I'm Dan.
And this week we're doing Enola Holmes. Enola Holmes, the younger sister of Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes, awakes one morning to find her mother missing. In her travels, she unravels conspiracies and mysteries about a young lord she meets and the happenings of her mother.
Beat you to it.
This is a fun movie.
It is. It is a fun movie.
I'll give it that.
I enjoyed it, and I think you will enjoy it too.
Yeah, I watched this with my girlfriend, and she really enjoyed it. I think she would put it up there in some high up in her movies.
Yeah.
I found it fun, but I think that I do think the demographic is more for young people instead.
So you're saying that your girlfriend is young?
No, I'm saying that. This is creepy. I'm saying that the demographic for the film isn't.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just ribbing you.
Don't like that. I don't think I want that in this review.
I think I'm going to leave it in there. The themes for this film. Actually, there is a couple of themes.
Yeah.
One of them is self-discovery.
Yeah. Well, there is.
It's thrown in your face, pretty much.
Yeah, Enola is going on this path of self-discovery when her mother is, missing.
Yeah.
She has to, pretty much do detective work to try and find her.
Yep.
But in the process of doing that, she goes through a form of self-discovery.
Correct.
And just learning to be self-dependent. Also, learning more about the world. She hasn't really been out there in the world yet. She's been very enclosed.
Although she does manage pretty well.
She manages in very, very well.
Straight away.
Yeah, they have
She
worries.
jumps out of a train.
Not to give anything away, but she does very well, super well.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
She
and I think that there are points in this where people are worried about how she's going to be going into this world, but no, she goes fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
And I think the story with the mother going away and everything, it has a strong. The film has a strong message with feminism.
Yep.
It kind of talks about the suffragettes of that point in time, as well as what is it called? The Reform?
Reform, yeah.
Yeah, which is being able, at that point in time, it was 1884, I think the Reform came about.
Yep.
And it was about allowing more people to vote in the houses, and more people that weren't super wealthy. It was opening it up to the masses more so.
Yep.
It is an intelligent little side part for the film.
Which I think it can go over the demographic.
Yeah, exactly. I say that loosely.
Yeah.
I think kids of that age, 8 to 13, 14, will enjoy this movie a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
More so than people above or below.
Yeah. I just want to say how welcoming this movie is straight from the get-go. The breaking of the fourth wall. Even the way it's graded, it's very colourful, it's bright. It feels like a brighter Harry Potter franchise, which I think that's what they're going to try to do with this.
Yeah, Declan, our other co-host, said that it feels more like it's almost like the Philosopher's Stone of her type of films.
Yeah,
and
agreed.
if they look at it on that way, if they continue this as a series and grow with the character, make it darker as it goes along with it, then it'd be a really good series. It can work really well.
Yeah.
And I think having her with more of a relationship with Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Right?
I would say not darker for me. I think more adult.
That's what I mean. I mean, that's
yeah.
Wrong terminology again.
Yeah. I think that'll work really well, especially as well as working with Sherlock, because it would have been good to see him do a bit in this, but sort of it felt like a wasted actor. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that at the end of the day, with Sherlock, unfortunately, he wasn't given much to chew on. Henry Cavill plays Sherlock, and he's a very charismatic guy, but having given pretty much only 2 or 3 scenes, that just didn't feel like there was much there.
Although, in defense, the movie is called Enola Holmes. But yeah, again,
that's true.
It would have been cool to see it, but I guess that'll come in the future.
Yeah.
If they do it.
The movie, though, is gorgeous, as we said. And along with a good-looking film also comes really good production design.
Sure does. The scenes are all believable, especially there's one shot as you venture into London, or as they venture into London. It does look realistic.
Yeah.
Trains, and you got automobiles.
The muddy like streetways.
Yeah, it looks very, very, very good.
And the costuming is fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing. Good. Yeah. It's great work. And again, it all pieces well together with the colours of the grade. It just feel like it's soft and vibrant at the same time.
Yes.
And playful. Millie Bobby Brown just plays that part perfectly.
She's really good. To begin with, I thought, she's a bit hammy with it. And then I remembered who this is targeted towards. And I'm like, no, this is perfect. Yeah. This is exactly where she should be working within. Yeah. And I want to give a little bit of a small jump into Tabruski. I don't know. His name is so hard.
It was hard to decipher.
I didn't even like. I listened to it how many times in that movie, and I was like, Mr. T. Yeah. At the end of it, I was like, I pity the fool. What can I say? But yeah, at the end of it, I was like, I guess that's the T guy.
Yeah. Next minute, he's got a mohawk.
Yeah, I know. Well, he wants to change things. He wants to bring reform. So yeah, sure, give him a mohawk. Why not?
That's true.
But yeah, I just think that character was bland.
Yeah,
super bland.
It's just thrown in love interest.
Yes. The only good thing about him, that treehouse.
Yeah, there's a cool treehouse that you always wished you wanted when you were a kid.
Oh my god, it's sick.
Yeah, in Australia here, I don't think we don't have that sort of culture.
You put a treehouse in Australia by September, October, it's gone from the wind.
Oh, it'd be burnt down.
Oh, that as well. I never thought of that.
Oh yeah. It's not really an environment.
Yeah, it can't really do it. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, but it was pretty cool. I thought that was cool.
It's a good movie. I think it's it's an enjoyable movie. If you have kids, they'll enjoy it too. I haven't got really much else to say.
No, it's a good little romp.
Yeah.
As a final thought, I think the film's fun. It definitely caters to the audience. It is like, specifically going towards, but other people can enjoy it. I'm not saying that. I think that, as an adult, I enjoy it as well. I think it was a good movie.
It's a good Wednesday movie.
Yeah, but it's a good foundation film for a series or a franchise. Yep. And I think that going forward, if they take upon that and be intelligent about it, they can really do well.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of story there.
Yeah. This is not my type of film though, so it doesn't really fit well into my kind of archive of filmography that I enjoy. Yep. But I think this is a good movie. I think it is popcorn.
It's popcorn.
Yeah, it is a good movie, and I give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. And I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Neon Radio YouTube channel, and go follow us at Neon Radio Reviews on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You want to take us out, Sherlock?
Okay, Watson. Good night.